Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome, everyone, to another Master Duel stream. I mean, I have been repeating that one sentence so many times by now. It kinda is starting to become annoying. Anyway, let's jump straight into the action. Because there's not a whole lot that we have to discuss. We're just gonna slam some dinos onto the field, floodgate our opponent out of existence, and then pray that that's enough to win the duel, I guess. Let's hope that it is. Let's hope we win coin flips, by the way. Because if we are losing a fuck ton of coin flips, there is a chance we are not winning anything. Hi. How you doing, Evan? Welcome. Oh my god, what a hand. Yeah. Sure. Honestly, I'm gonna let them draw two. I think that two random cards without knowing what our opponent is playing is definitely worth... I know exactly where I need to stop them, I think. Right? I mean, I need to stop them on Big Welcome, I think. The rest doesn't really matter. Big Welcome is basically what we need to stop. I would say, at least. Ah, pitching chandelier. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh no. Birth, uh-huh. Yeah, that's gonna do absolutely ding dong nothing. Okay, let's see. Set card cannot be destroyed. Is activated. This only negates effect, so that's gonna be a fun time. I guess we're just gonna set cards and pass. I don't like that hand either, trust me. Oh my god, what a hand. Hand of all time. I trust. Yeah, I don't think so. Get out. I mean, if you have a called by, then go for it, I guess. From your hand, uh-huh. But that Big Welcome ain't resolving. I know that much. Yup. Look, guys, it's a big 3000 beat stick that's gonna absolutely wreck our face. Woo! So excited for it. Ghastly Glitch. Wait, hold on. What did Ghastly Glitch do again? One card on the field, destroy it. Then if you send one fiend... Okay. Yeah, sure. You can send a fiend. Go for it. So anyway, Frenzy. Let's see what they are gonna do against the Frenzy. Impulse. Well, fuck. Okay, well, GG, well played. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I have to say, cards like that are becoming a very big problem, to the point where I am considering adding more Sonics to the deck, which is hilarious to say, because Sonic was a card that you normally are not really excited about. But with the rise of Malice being like more common to run into, or anything else that can run Impulse, oh my god, I swear. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I am really thinking that maybe more Sonics Because Sonic now sometimes is better than Intact. Do you hear how absurd that sounds? Sonic being better than Intact is wild. How else can we stop things like that? Kind of just thinking how to make it function properly. I mean, we can always try to bait it out by adding triple tracked to our deck instead of one. Yeah, no, for real. Like, good God. Because Intact has been a card that did, like, generically just save us from Ash Blossoms, Ghost Ogres, Veilers, etc. Even Bestials. Like, it's really, really good on Bestials as well. But if monsters are not going to be our big problem anymore, then, you know... Then again, monsters will still be a problem. And that means we are still running Trust in main, but... Hi, Blue. How you doing? Running Dynamorph as we speak. Me too, as you can see. I just want to adjust a couple of things. Because I'm not happy that Impulse is such a big... Like... Impulse has way too big of an effect on our deck. Yeah, I figured you were new, but it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna say that you're welcome to Arch. I mean, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good time. Yeah, this card is a problem, huh? I mean, I don't even care about the destruction part. That's whatever, but this card on its own makes it so that we can't predict properly what we need to negate. Like, normally Ash Blossom was our big problem. Ash Blossom, something like a Caesar, you know, monsters were the thing that stopped negating things. Or like summoning things. But now with Impulse in the game, that is a pretty big game changer. I mean, Heaven is saying that he is running 3 Iron Thunder, 2 Judgment, plus Dark Bribe and Wiretap. Yeah, no, exactly. Like now the zombie girl is not our biggest problem anymore. That's not okay. The best part is, our deck is able to play Impulse if we don't play the Kastira and Fiendsmith package. Because Light, Earth, and Wind. I mean, if you play the normal... Well, yeah, sure. That's another thing. It does stop Soul of the Supreme King. So I don't think that many Dynamorphia decks will run it. Because Wind is an important part of that one. But if you think about it, if we are running... Okay, wait, hold on. Let me clone this deck. Hold on. We're gonna go and do some kitchen stuff. Let's go and let's go into Brew Wonderland. Copy deck. Copy. Up. Hey, look, there's a second one. Edit deck. I do need to word it properly, otherwise we have a problem. Oh, I do need my third copy of this back. This needs to go, this needs to go. We don't need Paradise anymore. And we don't need Lurry. This can go, this can go. This, and this. Wow! Oh my god, spring cleaning in action. Okay, so if we are running it like this, then suddenly what you see is we can... Oh, if I know how to type. We could run triple impulse. And honestly, not even blink. Because we are running one, which is fire. And that's not stopped by this. So even Misk is fine. This is fine as well. We are only running the Hand Trap, Ash Blossom, and Imperm. So all of our cards are outside of the Impulse category. Including our extra deck monsters. Which is hilarious now that I think of it. No. I would say that not running Ash is something you can definitely do. Like, let me put it this way. Most Dynamorphia deck lists that I have seen are not running hand traps to begin with. Because of one very simple reason. If you are hand trapping your opponent, you already lost. That's how most people look at hand traps like Veiler, Ghost Ogre, Ash Blossom, etc. If you have to hand trap your opponent, you basically already lost because you are a back row deck. Your back row is like 6 times more impressive than a single hand trap. So the argument that most Dynamorphia players are making that I have seen the deck list and deck profiles of is only a Misk, because Misk does protect your board, but it's not necessarily a hand trap in this traditional sense, basically, because it doesn't stop your opponent from doing anything on their turn. It does stop them from doing something on their second turn. Like, if they go first, Misk is not really doing anything. And there you have it. Now I see Blue saying something that is incredibly big. Super Poly and the Ruma Cannon. Board breakers. Most Dynamorphia players that I have seen putting a list together play board breakers as Super Poly, the Ruma Cannon. I have seen a couple of Dynamorphia players that did try out Waking the Dragon. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this card, but this card is the most gimmicky BS that I have seen in Dynamorphia, but sometimes it just works and it's hilarious. Because if they do have a Lightning Storm or anything that blows back row up and they go after your Waking the Dragon, if you have the correct target in your extra deck, they just instantly lose. I have been laughing my ass off for it. Like this, and then throwing a Falcon onto the field. Like, come on. What are we talking about? So yeah, I have seen people run this as a single copy. Yeah. It is incredibly, like, it is incredibly reliant on your opponent activating something that blows it up. But the second that it does blow up, it's like, you know, okay, sure. Well, guess we win. The other thing that I have seen people put in the extra deck for decks like Dynamorphia is, like I said, Super Poly. But they don't always go for the traditional Super Poly targets. Although I have to say, maybe that right now it is a little bit more of a... like more common card to be found, but this guy, this is the one that some of the lists that I have seen are actually playing in the deck, which I think is absolutely hilarious, because the whole idea of like having 3 dark monsters on the field is like, you know. But the effect is actually not bad. I mean, It gains attack equal to the original attack of all other monsters on the field with a predator counter on it. And then it can spread the negate stuff. Like, it is actually kind of cool. It is actually pretty good. But the summon requirements are just really steep. So yeah, I've seen that. I have seen a couple of people that were playing Yubel in the deck. Yeah, no, exactly, Heaven. It's a strike on legs. So it's what Dynamorphia players are thinking is beyond me, but I have been playing the deck for a long time now, and I can say there is so many things that is possible with the deck. Also, thanks, Blue. Glad to have you on board. And Heaven, yeah, no, Yubel is a thing, but the reason why the players that I have seen that do play Yubel, they do have a very specific reason. It's super poly with the Loving Defender forever. Because basically what you can do is, if Yubel is in your is on your field, because oh no, I'm playing Dynamorphia and something got destroyed. Do you hear a problem here? I mean, Yubel triggers on things going boom, so you know. They go super poly, Yubel with your entire fucking board. Well, good fucking luck building that board again. Oh, also there's a Rexstorm on the field that prevents you from literally doing anything. And that's not even all. Because if you read this bottom text, that it's like Christmas Wonderland, you know? Oh, we needed a finisher? Well, I guess I found one. You know. Because the fact that this deals damage, and then if you did deal damage, you banish the monster. Yeah. That's the thing. Oh, also, Malice is, yeah, exactly, Blue. I have ran into that as well. Only my opponent wasn't aware that it was a thing, that he could have outed my board that way. I believe that was yesterday, actually. I did point it out to people on stream, and I kind of just chilled afterwards. I looked at the list and showed the chat how they could have won that game. I don't know if I still have it in the... Oh, wait, yeah, no. Okay. I can't show it right now. Let's first finish the deck, but... I do think that it might still be in the match history list. It was a Malice player that basically got fucked because I had too many answers. And by the time that they did think that they did find an out, they played it incorrectly. They could easily have broken my board without even like blinking twice. Because they had materials enough to go from the link 1 with 2 materials on field into a link 3 what's it called? Link 3 Cryptor. And then was it Cryptor? No, it was Red Ransom. It was Ransom. Into a Ransom, and then on the summon of Ransom, the link 1 Code Talker would trigger in the grave to summon it back. If they would have summoned it in the zone directly under the Cryptor, no, Ransom. God, those names are so confusing sometimes. They would have swapped my attack on my Rexstorm, which means that I had a 0 attack position Rexstorm that was like protecting my 500 life points or something like that, 1000. So yeah, you can see where that would have gone. Instead, they summoned it like 1 square to the right, made Access Code, and then scooped because, oh my fucking god, I don't get to activate anything. Well, bon, I could have told you that like 6 minutes ago, but sure. You do you, bro. You do you. But yeah, if we do take the Fiendsmith and the Kashira cards out, we could run Impulse, which is an extra hand trap. I would even go as far as to say I don't think that the card is out yet, but let's see. No, card's not out yet, I think. No. That's annoying. If the new card from the archetype comes out, then we could play that one as well. The only problem is you are locked out of activating monster effects anywhere but field, basically. So what you would do is you would take the Ash Blossoms out. You would put the Impulse in there. You would put the Imperm in there and Song of the Dominator. You know. And then that would be the way that you would be able to stop your opponent, basically. Maybe run a little bit more miscellaneous Sour. Could be an option. Nah, we don't need Iron Thunder and Solemn Judgment. What are you guys on about? Discarded changes made to the deck. And wait, no, I didn't mean to go back. Let me go back. Thank you. Delete. Bye. We're fine. I mean, you know what the problem is with adding the Iron Thunder and Solemn Judgment? I think I did tell Heaven about it before. If you are running those cards, then you are almost guaranteed to open any combination of the cards in your opening hand. Great, love that. If we go second, those cards do not do anything. They don't play through any board. Also, wait, we lost that coin flip and we go first. Mom, pick me up, I'm scared. Oh, never mind. This hand is dumb. I'm gonna do it the way that I did it earlier. But this time I'm not gonna fuck up. Please don't have an Ash Blossom. Oh, we're so good at this game. Yes, we would like to activate the effect of Lacrima, actually. Let's dump an Engraver. Engraver. Shuffle back Lurry. I'm actually gonna go and like try to freestyle a little bit. Maybe we can end on Desiree and SP? Let's see, is that possible? If we go Engraver... Tract... Activate Tract... Search Lurry... I mean, we could pitch Lurry here. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, I guess. I mean, we're missing Dynamorphia cards. That is slightly annoying, I guess. But this way, we do have one upside now. Because we have enough material to keep the Lacrima engrave, I think. So that's good. That means we go... Sequence... Wait, do we go sequence right away? Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, we go sequence for Lacrima and... Is it Lurry? I think it's Lurry. We have an Engraver engrave. Yeah, no, this is fun. I will reset in a sec, by the way. I kind of have to have my focus on this at this point, because otherwise I'm gonna fuck up. And I don't feel like fucking up. That's not in the books. Okay, we could make Desiree, but we can also go Lacrima. And then use the fusion from our grave. But what's Lacrima gonna do? Send this back. Send this back. Reborn this. Yeah, I think we keep more bodies that way. This and this. I mean, we are running into Nibiru if I've ever seen it, but hey, you know, that's the worst that we have to worry about. Yes, we will summon the Engraver. The fact that this is just off of one Lurry and like Engraver in hand is not okay, actually. I could make SP now, but then I can't make Desiree. Yeah, I have to go for this now. Desiree using you. Yeah, I need to keep you on the field, don't I? Yeah. Well, that's annoying. I swear there should be a line where I can do this without having to go through all of this BS. We will actually activate the effect of Lacrima here, because we do want to shuffle at least one of them back. The burn is not something that we worry about, I guess, but, you know. Let's go make Eknam Day. Does anybody know if Bao is already printed? Pretty sure that she's not printed yet, right? As of this point. Pretty sure that she's not out yet. Because if we would have been able to make Bao Aku over here, that would have been absolutely amazing. We are gonna set at least 2 of them. I'm gonna keep 1 alert in hand just for like safety reasons. That's why we need a Dynamorphia boss monster that allows us to activate traps from the hand. Heaven? Did you like hit your head or something? Good God. You want a Dynamorphia monster that... I mean, if it's a boss monster, it doesn't matter. Because before you get it out on the field, your opponent already will have an Ash Blossom ready, you know? Oh my God. Really? Okay, fine. I guess I will have to negate it. I don't really have any choice here. Oh. Is that so? Ah, sending the heavy. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It negates effect. That's annoying. You can only use each effect, yeah. In that case, it also doesn't matter that the Lacrima could reborn it, I guess. I mean, it's still good that we have it. Yeah, I have seen way more people play the cards like Heavy Storm, Duster, Lightning Storm. I've seen a bunch of people run those cards lately. But it's not that bad. I mean, if you think about it, it is kind of fine. Because most likely that we are playing versus Sky Striker, if I look at it. Yeah, Sky Striker runs it almost always. If you do find Tenpai on the ladder still, then that would be something that would play it as well. But it's not the end of the world. I do have somewhat of a plan. I just need to time it correctly. This is not main phase only, right? No, it's whenever. Okay. Okay, battle phase. They're gonna go phase. Sure. Oh my God. Yep. I was about to say, oh good God, I wonder what they're gonna go and send to the graveyard. Oh, gooly goodness, whatever could it be? Ekagari. What? We're getting back engaged? No way! Oh, was that convincing enough? You know what the main problem is? Rexterm is not even something that would stop this deck. Because one Widow Anchor outs the entire deck, outs the entire thing. Of course they have alt art on alt art on alt art. I mean, you either are a Sky Striker player or you're not a Sky Striker player. The fact that they go for multi-roll right away is a little bit scary. That most likely means that the 3 cards there are gonna do something. Ah, boy. I mean, I can get Lacrima back. Like Fusion Lacrima. Which is something, I guess. Banish it and... okay. Sure. Okay. That's not too bad. Ah, wait. This engage is different from the one you have in your grave. But this one is royal, so I wouldn't switch my royal out either, I guess. Also, to anybody else that plays Dynamorphia, Upstart Goblin. Have you ever lost because your opponent resolved an Upstart Goblin? Have you ever been in that position before? Because I can tell you, I've definitely been in there. And it's a fucking blast. It's so fucking funny. I know that it sounds weird, but I have had a real big blast when that happened. Yeah, I know. We're gonna go banish it, I suppose. Or take it. No, banish, okay. Oh no. There's a reason why I kept an Engraver in the bin. I do need some form of follow-up. At least now I can shuffle this back, equip this to the Engraver, then it can't be targeted anymore. So then Widow Anchor is, like, hopefully useless. Oh, yeah. Crystal Beasts does have a tiny little itsy bitsy problem. You're right. Ah, wait, that's right. They did set the Shark Cannon again. Oh my god. Ah, yeah, that's gonna do it. Totally, uh-huh. I mean, we're just gonna get controlled into oblivion right now, I feel, but we will see. Let's start with the one thing we are able to do, which is shuffling back our Lacrima and getting that thing Shark Cannoned. Okay. Bye, Engraver. It was nice knowing you, friend. Goodbye. Okay. Nice. So, about playing Yu-Gi-Oh! How have your weekend been? Did you guys have a fun weekend? Because Sky Striker, I swear. The deck is not even like unbeatable. You just don't see it enough that you have like a good form to play into it. Weekend was great. Okay. That's nice to hear. Well, my weekend was somewhat lazy, I have to say. Mainly watched anime, played some games. Did a whole bunch of cleaning on Saturday, actually. And then had the follow-up of the cleaning on Sunday. I was a bit lazy with my dishes, so you can already see where that goes, right? Yeah, so this hand is very hit or miss. We will see whatever happens. Our deck just doesn't love us today. I don't know what to say. We have had so many good, like actually good games yesterday, and now it's just one big sloppy pile. Like, I don't know what's up with it, but you know. Lacrima effect, you have something, but we have to read Lacrima. Well, yeah, that's kinda the idea. But I don't think we are doing that right away, because I am gonna I am gonna go and like try to get as far as I can. Because I am not in a hurry over here. Because there's also a good chance that I'm not gonna TTT for draw 2. Because it's not necessarily the best option ever. Whee! Bye, Engraver. And Dad, how did you get that engraver in your grave? Well, let me tell you about a little something that we call the Necroquib Boogaloo. Now we do have a slight tiny problem. It's called you don't have enough fiends, you fool. We could make SP banish their Ash Blossom and then laugh in their face, I guess. We can also wait, draw 2 cards, see whatever happens. I think that's better. Because if they do have something to stop this, then our Necroquip could trigger. Which is actually kind of nice. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely gonna do it. Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah. No, this is so much better. I swear, please, kill me already. I don't wanna... No, I don't need to run Caesar. Fuck Caesar. We don't have space for Caesar, so... yeah, I guess we're gonna end on an SP and a Dream. I guess that's the best we can do here. SP, Imperm, and Ash. And we will actually banish their Ash Blossom just for vengeance reasons. Get that shit out of here. My life puts at 77. Yeah. Welcome to the Dynamorphia life, baby. Yeah, let's pass. I did set Ferret Flames for, like, safety reasons. If they do manage to get and make a board, there is a chance that it can save us. I love Dynamorphia. Yeah, me too. Me too, man. Me too. The amount of times in locals where I have, like, tried to apply pressure and my opponent just goes, nah. Nah, you're on 7 life. You don't get to pressure anything. Then you look at them funny and they get triggered, and then you activate the effect of Rexstum in the battle phase because they fuck up once. Instantly punished. You know what? I do think that that's a very nice target for my Imperm. Could be me, but I think that's a really cool Imperm target. Oh, wait, you get anxiety attacks when you are on 38? I have been at 1 multiple times and I don't give a fuck. Like, Blue, I'm gonna give you advice, and do take this with a grain of salt, obviously. But if you are playing a deck like Dynamorphia, every life point that you are below 500 does not matter. Do you know why? Because nowadays, almost every burn effect deals 500 or above. So it doesn't matter if you're on 38 or on 1. Because you are simply gonna die regardless. Once per turn, during a player's turn, you can attach 1, change all monsters your opponent controls to face-up attack position. Also, all monsters your opponent currently controls must attack this card if able. Okay, can't be destroyed. And it reflects damage. Okay. Are we going to activate it? We are. Does this say face up? It does say face up. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Actually, wait, hold on. Hold on. We can ash our own Mimigul slime. Let's go. Oh, they have called by. Wait, shit. Hey, that wasn't what we agreed on. Get the fuck out of here. My slime, hands off. You do not get that slime under your control. Good sir. Good sir, I have something to say about this matter. I will gladly take 500 in the face. I don't give a fuck. I will deal with it. Trust me, it's fine. I mean, they do get to go and summon dragon. That's annoying, I guess. Because that can get them the field spell, which then does get all the other shit. Although I doubt we can die from this position. I don't know. Can we die from this position? I find it very hard to believe that they will kill us. They might. Who knows? Oh god. Wouldn't it be great if Mimigul had a Dino monster? And you could protect it with Misk. That would be kind of fun, right? Well, yeah, no, but Blue, what you're saying, the lower your life points, the more of a chance you have to win. But that's also why you don't really need to have anxiety when you are at low life points. Because the second that you do get anxious, you are gonna go and like quick fire certain effects. Well, you have to wait and sit on some of them. Take Rexstorm, for example. You can take the gamble that Rexstorm is able to stop like your entire opponent's board from doing anything. But then they crash your into your Rexstorm, they summon something from the grave, crash into your Rexstorm again. If you don't have any effect that you can activate, then you die. Like, it is pretty risky to quickfire. So I have had games where my opponent was not able to kill me as long as I didn't activate Rexstorm. And yes, that does include in the damage tab. Like, I didn't activate Rexstorm that entire turn. Then in my turn, I activate it and I instantly murdered them. Because they kicked me low, but they didn't kick me into lethal. Oh my god. Really? Really? We're gonna go into fucking Fiendsmith now? Okay. Okay. Yeah. I know where this is gonna go. Okay, so... Anybody has any fun stories? Because this is gonna take a fucking second. I mean, Droplet is annoying if they pitch a monster, because you can't use Misk in that case. Raigeki, on the other hand, just throw a Misk in your deck. You do realize that on Master Duel you can run like 3 copies of Miscellaneous Hour, right? 3 misc, three times like the fossil dig. That is technically 6 copies of misc, in a sense. So if you don't open your Theresia, but you do open fossil dig, you can search Theresia. Otherwise, that fossil dig almost always turns into a miscellaneous hour. I mean, although I would say that if you open intact with one of the fusion traps, I would actually prefer turning the fossil dig into a misc instead of a Theresia. With how things have been going for me at times, that's absolutely a thing. Hey, look at that! Our slime buddy is back! Haha! Take that! You know what the best part is? We could literally go... Oh, so anyway, Engraver, shuffle back Lacrima, make... So dumb. We can also make Moon, now that I think of it. What else can we do? Do we have a trap? We do. Although that... but that line is stopped by the dip loss. Cannot normal summon monsters nor declare... Why do it... Oh, I can set dip loss. I see. I have to flip these over, huh? Okay, it destroys all face-up monsters I control. This only can be chained to a opponent's card that is activated, so I don't get to, like, dodge out of the way. Wait. That is really fucking annoying. Engraver is going to be stopped by the Caesar. We don't get the normal summon. But we do get to set. He is gonna get a shit ton of monsters. This is gonna... Your opponent draws a card, send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Wait, that is not bad. We can send Brute. That's not too bad. But we are gonna blow up everything we own, so we do need a way of dodging out of the way. So I would say that we go Moon. Oh, this feels so bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like using SP for this play is not a fan. But I kinda have to, because otherwise he is gonna get blown up anyway. You can banish this card. Oh my god, are they gonna force Dragon? Ugh. Yeah. Yep, they force Dragon. Okay, well in that case. No, we have to discard a card. Oh, wait. Now they have enough power on the field. Ooh. I guess we will... We have to bait Caesar somehow, so I guess we will try to bait it with this. Let's send this back to the deck. Keep the Lacrima in the grave. Because here's the thing, if Lacrima is in the grave, if we do manage to get to the Requiem, then we're kind of fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Normal summon Diplos. Effect Diplos. Okay, so let's have some fun, shall we? This is the best one to run into. Oh no! Not our Diplos! Whatever shall we do? Let's banish our Imperm. Oh, wait, you're telling me this is not in the damage step anymore? Well, fuck me. Oh, wait, no, Caesar is damage. Yeah, Caesar is damage step. Well, wah. 1, 2... Oh my god, really? We're one dino short? We're one fucking dino short? Fine. That's annoying. No, I don't want to activate. I said no! Stupid game. I mean, maybe I shouldn't put it on fully active, I guess. Okay, battle phase. Now we do turn it on. Oh my god, they fucked up! Yeah. Very nice try. I don't fucking think so. Get that shit out of my sight. I'm really wondering when Konami gonna give us new support that can recycle. Evan, you can say whatever you want. That's never gonna happen. Oh. God damn it. That is dirty. I know what they're gonna do. We all know what they're gonna do, by the way. Uh-huh. I mean, I am pretty certain that every single person in chat right now can tell me what that feed Smith line is gonna turn into. It's gonna turn into 1,200 damage. Oh my god, you survived on 500 life points. I don't like that. Wait, what bag? Bag? He's gonna try to burn, yeah, no shit. Don't you love it when your opponent is so desperate to burn you that they don't know what Dynamorphia cards do? They're gonna out their own field in order to burn me, and we all know that they will do it. If they are smart, however, they make a Desiree. But they ain't smart. I think. I'm not sure if they're smart, actually. Are they smart? Nope. Oh my god, is that a Lacrima? Wow! Wow! That is so awesome! Okay. Watch how they're gonna make an Eppo. A 3-material Eppo. Oh my god. Yeah, because it's definitely a monster effect that's gonna win us the game. Oh no, not the sequence. So anyway, how about I don't die to burn this turn, huh? I mean, I still do need to find follower, by the way. That's a very big ask, but you know, we will try. We will try. Actually, I can just turn this off because there's no way that I'm gonna respond to anything besides getting our turn, I guess. Okay, this is gonna go and find room, I guess. No, another maker. The frenzy is not gonna help. Frenzy is not gonna help, because when I do find Frenzy, they do have the option to use the cards that I'm gonna give them right now. Oh my god, no fucking way. They high rolled. They high rolled into the fucking dragon. Oh, that is so obnoxious. Oh, apparently my opponent does not know that they needed to keep that on the field. Okay, sure. My timer is about to like stop ticking. That's not all that amazing. Also, can we stop extending? I think that we have enough to beat me. Like, please, for the love of God. Stop gaining more advantage. You're supposed to be a Mimigol deck. You're not supposed to, like, extend beyond Oblivion. Mimigol is not good. What are you on about? Mimigol is not supposed to do things. They are. They definitely are cooking. It's kind of cool to see, though. I mean, not gonna lie, it is kind of cool. Another dragon. Okay. Well, that means that your field is gonna be absolutely filled with cards. Cool. So if that's the plan, go for it, I guess. Oh, that's a really, really good hit from the top. Wait a second. This is totally fine. Let's start with Archfiend. They draw, we pitch the Misk. We give them the Archfiend, then we flip the dragon. How hard is it to play Nordic Beasts? Nordic Beast is not a deck. Nordic Beast does not exist. I mean, it does, but it doesn't. Okay, let's shuffle this back. That's gonna get Appoed. Okay, nice. That's one Appo activation less. Love that for us. Because now this guy is gonna wreck some havoc. Ah, wait, shit. No. I forgot that I have the trap. Yeah, no, I know where this is going. Ah, fuck me. So anyway. Yeah, GG indeed. Oh my god, I completely forgot they had the trap engrave. Well, rip. I mean, I can't even be mad about it. It's whatever. We died to the king. The master of the labyrinth has murdered our ass. Okay. I will take this with honor and dignity and definitely no tears. Except for the, like, 16 tears that already trickled down my face because that was so fucking pathetic. But we will see. There is always more options and chances in the next game. I mean, this hand is kind of fire, not gonna lie. The bird is a little bit awkward, but the rest of the hand is actually kind of fire. Fossil Dick, like I said, we have Theresia, so Fossil Dick can bait either Ash Blossom. There you go. Which then means we can turn on the Trust, which then means we can set any trap that we want. Let's first see if they're gonna negate this as well with an Imperm, or Ash... No, Imperm, okay. Jesus Christ. So, opponent. Do you hate people that play Master Duel, or... What is this? I guess this is gonna be Frenzy and a Dream. Frenzy and the Dream, Ash as backup. Okay. I mean, to be fair, we did manage to get to Frenzy through an Ash Blossom and an Imperm. That's not bad. Like two cards versus our 2 cards, and then we still got to our, like, Playmaker. Sure, it's not protected by Ash Blossom. Oh, they're gonna force it out by using a Feather Duster. Sure, count me in. No, we're not gonna Ash our own Frenzy. Game, are you high? No thanks. Please just let me resolve the fucking card. Oh my god. Can you imagine that you accidentally press the button and then negate your own effect? Couldn't be me. It's not like I have been playing into fucking Imperm columns like it's fucking 2010. Imperm? What does that card do? Yeah. I mean, I do need them now to blow the Theresia up, I guess. Maybe this wasn't the smartest plan ever. Maybe I should have thrown a Theresia into the grave. Then again, now if they blow up Theresia, I can reborn the Diplos anyway, so... Yeah, I guess this still works out. Whoa! Magnamut. What are we gonna banish? It's definitely not one of our fusions. What a bet that they're gonna try to, like... Yup, I knew it. One of the fusions that we can't summon anyway. Some people really need to learn how the game works. I mean, I'm sorry if that is mean, but some people, I swear. Whoa! That's a big boy you made there. Kinda sad that you don't get to activate it, huh? Yeah. Yeah. A little bit sad. Especially because you also are not in a position where you get to kill me with it. People don't enjoy reading. Yeah, apparently so. Battle! Oh my god! No! Not the Theresia! Well, I can't Regina, I mean. Wait, why do I not get to activate this? Ah, cannot activate the effects of monsters with 3000 attack or more. It's not on the field. It's also in grave. Okay. Sure. That's why. I mean, I was about to say, have you ever seen me read cards? I mean, I don't know if you guys remember yesterday's game, but that game versus that stunt player, I was out of, like, how the fuck does this work? I was so fucking confused, and then I read the field spell like 6 times, and I completely didn't see what the card was saying. Kind of funny now that I think of it, but you know, I did not agree with it being funny yesterday. Trust me. Okay, so we can summon the Misk, then link it off for SP or for the Moon. Then go into Requiem, summon Engraver, equip it back, send this. Yeah, I think that's actually not that bad. I want to keep the Ash, I think. So let's do it this way. I know I also can go to combat, just kick. But I think this is better. For a multitude of reasons. Okay. Yeah, I do think it's bad. It's best to Ash this. I think. Yeah. Let's activate. Let's scare the ever-living shit out of them, shall we? Let's go for this. I mean, I do think it's wise to send the Typhon. Because if we do go to battle here and we kick... Actually, is it better? We know what is in their hands. We know they don't have anything, so Lacrima is safe. Yeah, I think this is better, actually. Let's send this. This, engrave. Send back the moon. We keep an extra body on field now. So we now actually are able to go into the entire Fiend's midline. Equip. I can also send the face down. I just don't like sending the face down in this position. That Typhon needs to leave. Because we do get to make Desiree here. With Eknum Day. Eknum Day gives piercing, so we should be fine. I guess. We get to do all of these back to the deck where they belong. Summon Desiree. Oh, but they have a defense position monster. What's the worst that they can do? I don't know. Kick through it. Just a thought. No, we don't do the thing there. We do activate this. I was about to say. And then we also have the Misk, which does special summon Theresia, which does get to the 2000. So in total, we would have had like 10,000 damage or something like that. With follow-up for next turn. In the form of like a revive for Cantaragina. I think that we had that game in the bag. I think. Hi, Time. How you doing? Yeah, pretty sure we had that game in the bag, right? Could be me, but, you know. Hey, more titles. Hell yeah. Oh, this hand is actually not bad either. Again, that Kastira bird is so fucking awkward, but yeah, it's fine. Here comes Ash. Yep. Fucking knew it. Okay. Wait. That was a very long delay. They have something else. Yeah, I do think they have something else. I'm not certain what it is. But I do feel like they have something. At the end, it took them too long to respond. They have a Maxi or Fubulos Perulia, something along those lines. Oh my fucking god, not again! How many fucking times are we gonna encounter that stupid heavy storm? Yeah, you wish. Thank you for letting me activate the other back row card. Good god. Okay, well, Maxi is cancelled for the rest of this turn. That's fucking amazing. Now, what are we gonna do here? Because... Okay, they're gonna blow up the Imperm. That's one negate less, I guess. So now it's gonna be 3 cards versus a Rexterm. Okay, 3 cards versus a Rexterm. What's the worst that could happen, huh? Three cards versus a Rexterm. Chat, let's go and cheer for our big boy. Will he be able to survive the end of the turn? I have no fucking clue. Okay. Ancient Gear is a problem. Ancient Gear can attack directly. We don't have anything to stop them. Well, fuck. I really hope my opponent does not have a hand that can attack directly. Or that can make Howitzer. Oh god, okay, never mind. Yeah, no, this is just done. Uh-huh. Have fun with your next turn, buddy. So, in the TCG, that card is at, you know, a nice solid 1. Can we put that card to, like, 0 in Master Duel? Is that a thing we can do? Can we put, like, talents to 0? I'm so done with people stealing my Rex term. Why would you ever steal somebody's Rex term? I mean... So mean. Oh, yeah, okay. I swear, I was about to say, if we get to go first again after losing a die roll, I am gonna fucking flip out. I'm gonna crash and burn everything in front of me. Holy shit. I mean, this hand is not bad. But it does need an extra Dynamorphia monster. Because Alert and Brute are not doing anything except we have a Dynamorphia monster. Oh no. Not Voiceless Voice. Ah. Voiceless Voice kills us. I don't like dying. Could be me. What do you guys think of Voiceless Voice? Is it a deck that is easy to out? Is it a deck that is fun to play against? What are your opinions on it? I'm actually kind of curious. Also, was that a Maximus that I saw in the grave? It is a fucking Maximus. But it can only special summon itself from the hand, so I guess that's not that bad. Them not having Maximus is a blessing in disguise, I guess. So Ravus, I guess I'm gonna activate Engraver first. Hope that they negate it. Eats Voiceless Voice for breakfast. Ah, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That's the problem. I wish it did, actually. Oh my fucking god, wait, that might actually be a better card than drawing a Dynamorphia monster. Holy shit, this is good. Yeah, sure. Hey, have a unicorn. Oh my god. Not the ritual monster. Yeah, sure, you are definitely able to bring low back. I stopped playing with Pep because it wasn't a how do you say this? It wasn't a very consistent way of getting the deck to do what it needed to do for me. If that makes sense. I guess I could threaten with talents, but I think Engraver is better. Or I could use Unicorn. Nah, it's Engraver. I have Tracked already, so if they negate this, then it's kind of whatever. That's fine. Because now I don't get my unicorn destroyed. It's a once per turn, so we should be okay on that end. That's one negate out of the way. What was this again? Target cards your opponent controls up to the number of light rich monsters. Destroy both this card and as many of the targeted cards as possible. Okay. Oh wait, this is impermed. Right. Oh my god, wait, they actually went ahead and did it? Okay. Okay, that's scary. Not gonna lie, that is kinda scary. That's another negate. When your opponent would special summon a monster, you can return this card to your hand, negate the special summon, and if you do, banish that monster. Wait, we can just take the Cerevis? Or take the low? Wait, wouldn't taking the low basically turn half of their entire thing off? Well, you control low and your opponent cannot target ritual monsters for attacks. Can only target ritual monsters for attacks. Also, you cannot target with card effects, but Thrust doesn't target. We can just yoink low from underneath and then see whatever they will do. I think that stealing low is the best option here. That actually seemed very effective. Wait, damn. Unicorn is already negated, so let's... Oh, wait, no. This thing is gonna absolutely ruin that. We could use Tract for this. Wait. That's actually not bad. Yeah, no, this is fine. Because now we can go pitch Lurry on the new chain, Lurry effect. If they go and negate this... Oh, they don't. Okay, interesting. Oh, we're gonna go and pop cards. Okay. I mean, shuffle back Lurry, summon. I mean, fine by me. Although, how this is worded, when your opponent would special summon a monster, you can return this card to your hand, negate the special summon, and if you do, banish that monster. It needs to be an effect that summons it, otherwise I can't really do anything. Oh, that's annoying. Because they can negate the summon of both this or like everything. And then Graver isn't big enough to kick over anything, so that's annoying. Wait, how the fuck are we supposed to do this? Yeah, timer, I know. You can stop blimping in and out. It's all good. I guess that I'm just gonna try it. I mean, if I'm correct, this is gonna get Cerevis. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess there's that. This is only until the end of turn. Next turn we die. Okay, well. It is what it is. Honestly, if I did have like a Theresia, that would not have changed anything. Because the Theresia would have been negated by the Skull Guardian. And then we wouldn't have been able to set anything. And it destroys Theresia. So that's just like, okay, we don't have anything. What else would it have done? The multiple back row pop would have taken care of the entire setup we would have done for the Fiendsmith engine, and then the Cerevis would have just instantly shut down anything with the Fiendsmith engine as well. So I don't think that would have done a whole lot. If I did steal the Cerevis, it would have prevented them from stopping the summon of with the Requiem. But we would still have had the problem of them popping cards. They also would have popped one less, by the way. But then we wouldn't have been able to send things with Engraver. Yeah, I don't know. That was a bit of a complicated board state with multiple layers to play through. And literally 2 dead cards in hand. I do think that there was a line, like, through all of it, but I kind of think that I fucked it up at some point. I think I should have stolen the Cerevis. Oh, this hand is actually pretty good. We already have Bird in hand, so if they negate Unicorn, we do have Bird, and they are not aware of it. Oh, wait, never mind, we're gonna die. Okay. Don't you guys love it when your opponent just starts dropping shit on the field and you instantly know that it's over? Also, that Unicorn is gonna fuck us up, isn't it? Wait, was that that was a Triff, right? No, Twin Saw. Okay, huh? Okay. Interesting. Link 3? No, Coach King. Okay. A Coach King, a giant trainer. Scareclaw's Clash. Big Bang. And there is the call by. Okay. So, anyway. Then again, that Unicorn might actually be a card that is gonna end up fucking them over because it will turn our talents online. Second Unicorn is not that important. The Intact is annoying. Oh, that card is gonna fuck us over as well, by the way. Okay, never mind. I guess it's not. Wait, what? Ah, right, okay, because it's a Scareclaw. Yeah, okay, sure. Rijkaard. We're gonna search for Rijkaard. No, we're gonna learn... Wait, hold on. Why the fuck is Astra here? Guys, help! What is Astra doing on the field? Oh my god, they made a tryhard. Okay, well, Big Bang went to the grave. As does the... Okay. What the fuck are we fighting against? Jesus. Okay. Yeah, that tryhard is gonna be annoying as hell, isn't it? How the fuck are we gonna out tryhard? I guess they out it for us? Oh no, they just make another one. Why are we making another one? I don't understand why we are making another one. I am so confused. Why are we making a second one? Because we need board space? I guess. Okay. Sure, defanging. What did defang do again? Your opponent cannot Cannot target Scareclaw Link monsters or Visa Starflows you control with card effects. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Banish any monster destroyed by battle with a Scareclaw Link monster or Visa... Okay, so the entire tactic now is in the balance for the tryhard. Right. Clash is a negate because they have a tryhard in the... Okay. Okay, I think that I am following. So this is a negate. What do we know? We know they have a cult Y. What did Defang do again? This is why they made another one. To have one of them in the grave. So that they can banish it, target one card we control and destroy it. Gotcha. I think we are gonna start with Unicorn to use it as bait. Oh my god, it has to go to defense. Brr, brr, brr. Also deck. If you do anything, this is gonna activate. Okay, so we're gonna negate it. Sure. That's fine, I guess. I mean, we do have the fusion already, so could have been worse. Yeah, we get it, dip loss effect. Oh, wait, that actually does come true. Okay. What are we gonna go and throw in the bin? I guess Frenzy. Because we already have Domain, so that's fine. Oh no, we're going in the extra deck. No! No, that's the shiny Rexterm. That's not okay. Don't go and banish my shiny Rexterm. What are you doing? What is the big target that we should hit? I mean, I would say that Arizard is a little bit of a problem, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna be the one big card. Typhon could be annoying, I guess. But Typhon locks us, but them as well. Tryhard is annoying, I would say. If they make it again. Because this thing is not affected by Rexterm. So I guess we just banish this. Pray for a miracle. Actually, wait. Talents. Take. Oh my fucking god, it resolves. Oh, that's so goddamn dumb. Uh-huh, yeah. Go ahead, banish shit. I wish you the best of luck. Bye. I know, but you seem to forget something. You seem to forget something. Oh, that's so dumb. Hello, my name is SP. I am made with an extra deck monster. Woo. Wait, why do we not get to activate SP? Huh. Interesting. Something prevents me from activating the effect, and I think it's one of the smaller ones. That's not it. That's not it either. Not it either. What is protecting them from me activating shit? There's something that protects them. I do not know what. Ah! There you have it. No. It's twin. For the rest of the turn, neither player can activate the effect of Link's monsters on the field. That's what it is. But that's okay. Bird. Oh, bird comes through. Okay. Wait, we're not allowed to activate any effects of... Sure. I guess that's not that bad, because I have one monster that I want on the field right now. I am not gonna go to battle anyway. Although, wait, hold on. The field is a... this is annoying. But we might be able to dodge it. I hope. Oh my god, are you joking? Do you guys think that they ever read what Bird is saying? So let me summon the unicorn, by the way. But bro, it's negated. So? That's one, that's two. What are the other nasty bullshit cards that we need to banish face down? Pretty sure there were more, right? Can this come back from the grave? It can come back from the grave. Hey, look at that! All of those Scare Claws. Bye! Springtime cleaning. I guess we go to battle. We will kick into... this one. Oh my god, wait, we have more... Oh, we have more attack now. Look at that. And if I'm correct, as soon as we are going to the main phase, I should be able to activate the Requiem. The first thing that they do, I should be able to activate Requiem. Summon the Lacrima. Lacrima sends Trap. And it should be good enough to do whatever we want. Let's first summon. Oh no, not my life. Okay. Because then blowing up the bird is not that bad, I guess. Whee! Let's summon Cantragina. Oh no, we have a 0 Cantragina. Uh-huh. Then we can chain Lacrima. And then on top of that, we can activate the Cantragina, which means we do get to summon the Rexstorm that is left in our deck before they get to banish it. So we are gonna summon this using Cantragina and the last Diplos. Summon the Rexstorm. Oh my god, wait, why do we have 30 seconds on the clock? I don't like that. Send Trap. Which means that they are now gonna go and... Oh my fucking god, it's Cult Bite. It's fucking Cult Bite! Oh, them banishing the unicorn fucked them over. Oh, that is so fucking hilarious. If that unicorn would have resolved, they would have banished the Desiree. And that would have been a slight problem, simply because Desiree is the card that's gonna out almost everything that's gonna happen now. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. Yes, we will actually activate this. This is gonna search the field spell, which is fine by me. The field spell is not really threatening me in any way, shape, or form. What is threatening us somewhat is another card. This goes back. And that's the Sarcophagus. No, we're not gonna chain this. Because the sarcophagus would have made it so they could have sent all of the things back. Which is a problem. Also, I need to activate that unicorn. Otherwise, I have a problem. Time is running out, and that's something that I have never said in Dynamorphia in this specific game. Oh my god, wait, we're gonna... Oh, okay, we had another one, sure. Welp. They have something else. Bamba. I mean, hey, at least I don't have to worry about the fucking Rexstorm triggering the entire time. Maybe those 8 seconds actually will be enough. Highly doubt it. Maybe. Uh-oh. They're gonna reborn Rexstorm, huh? Yeah, okay. Okay. I don't have a counter trap engrave. Oh my god, those 8 seconds are gonna be the fucking end of us. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That means they're gonna crash. Oh, isn't this gonna be fucking glorious? Oh, never mind. We're going down again. Yep. Sure, you go Elekestira to your hands. Ah, it's Scareclaw. Okay, okay. Whoa! Why are we making Sangria? Excuse you? Okay. Uh-huh. Big Bang, uh-huh. Sure. I am so confused what they're doing. Another Fenrir. Okay, good for you. Why are we activating the effect of fucking Kendregina? Or Rexstorm? Are we really just pressing buttons? What are we doing? Oh no! You killed one of my monsters. Whatever will I do? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I am really fucking confused. You know what? I am just gonna lose to time. I don't fucking care. Oh, I'm on 0. But I don't get to do anything because I don't have any effects that activate. Ah, here you go. Okay, I didn't die to Rexstorm, by the way. Just FYI. Didn't die to Rexstorm. We died to time out because, you know, I had to think too long how to play through the board. That's... I need to see their deck. I'm sorry, I need to see their deck. 50 cards, by the way. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this does look like a pretty fun list. If it gets to do what it wants to do, it's like, it looks like a fun list. This card is actually really fucking obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie. Especially if you combine it with the Twin Saw, because this second effect, if a link 3 or higher monster is on the field, you can banish this card from your graveyard for the rest of the turn. Either player can activate link effects. That's really fucking good versus Malice. Because this doesn't say that it needs to be on your field. Do you see what I'm trying to say here? Technically speaking, if you have a way to get this trap into your graveyard in your opponent's turn, they do summon a Link 3 monster, and you go, Twin Saw, get fucked. That could be really good. That could most likely actually end their turn, because their entire game plan is link climbing. So I can see why this would work. Oh, that is actually really fun. How do you get this into your graveyard turn 0? Is that a, like, solid way of doing it? I don't really think that there is. Ah, yeah. If Rollback would have been able to do it again. Fair. Sorry. But yeah, no. The problem is that you have to banish the card for cost. So it's not a effect on field. Yeah. Uh-huh. But only if it's on field. So that's kind of sad. But like I said, is there a way of getting this into your graveyard on turn 0? Because you have to have a way to stop Malice turn 0. Otherwise, it's not worth it. Because if you are doing this going second, then I might as well just make Rexterman end on 1000. That would be better, actually. Because they don't even get to their link monsters in that case. But yeah, no, Twin Saw is definitely a contender for how to fuck Malice. That's actually really fun. Actually, wait, do you think that we could run that in the list that we had with all of the counter traps? With like Gravity Collapse and all that? Yeah, exactly, because we do run Foolish Burial Goods and Morella in that deck. Actually, wait, I think I do know a way. Maybe that Labyrinth is actually able to do it. Don't you think? Malice should be fine. Labyrinth should be fine, right? This hand is awkward, by the way, but we're not talking about awkward hand or like number 6000. Our follow-up is decent. Oh, good God. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna let you search. Get out. I know this is not the correct target, but I don't fucking care. Yeah. Can't Regina. Then we can go and make a Rexter. How low can you go? How low can you go? Doop, 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 doop. I already know what I am gonna do. If they do activate like Throne or something, or the other continuous spell, we can just use Brood to pop it and then pray that that's gonna be enough. I highly doubt it, but you know, here's hoping. Actually, wouldn't it be great if we could do it now, though? Right? What did it do again? Special summon one fiend monster with 0 attack from your graveyard. So they're gonna go. They're gonna get the ultimate nightmare back, I would say. That's a 12 and a 10. Could blow it up. But then they can still end on, yeah, no, they can still end on the fusion then, because you can also send from field, I would say. So I have to wait for them to do that, to shuffle these two back, I guess. Or shuffle the Yubel and the Yubel in Grave back. Something along those lines. Okay. Cross Sheep. Oh, I know what you are planning on doing. Yikes. Do we pop the Cross Sheep now? Or do we just let them play? They're gonna contact Fuse, get the Samsara Lotus back, then link up into something else with protection. I think we pop it now, actually. That leaves them with just Spirit. I think that's correct. This is gonna stop them from the Reborn, which means less materials. I am gonna summon Cantaragina. In defense, because we're smart cookies and all that. Let's hope this is enough. I think they can only end on the fusion now. If the other 3 cards in hand are not something that can cause more follow-up to happen. That's gonna be the fusion. That's totally fine by me. I'm just worried that the rest of the cards... Oh my fucking god, yeah, okay. Okay. Now the question is, what are we doing with 2 of those? Verte! Oh. Okay. Super Poly. Interesting. So we're gonna fuse Cantaragina and Verte into Starving Venom. Yeah. Well, that's deadly. Sure. Okay. Well, that's stupid. Huh. I guess that works. Wait, Jesus. Okay. Well then. I guess we got Vertate. Who would have thought that that would be a thing that would happen? Not me, let me tell you. Let's go and open 30 of this. Let's see if we are lucky. Another Stealth Kraken, okay. A slash draw. Sure. Anything else that I know of? Not really. Most of these cards are kind of whatever, I would say. Right. Well, as far as I can see, at least. Oh my god! Anime card. We love anime cards. Anime cards are cool. Yeah, no. I mean, Blind Destruction is kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty cool card. Oh well. It is time for me to go and say goodbye to you guys for today. More streams next week. I do have to get up early tomorrow. I have a couple of meetings that I have to attend, so Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe and all of the other things that all the YouTubers and streamers are telling you to do. I'm not gonna name all of them. I think I have actually had all of them at that point, but you know. Feel free to join the Discord server if you want to stay up to date with whenever I go live, or if you just want to chat, I guess. I mean, not a whole lot of people are chatting on the Discord most of the times, but the idea is that it is gonna be active at some point. So we will see whenever that one happens. I'm gonna be here again next Monday. Same time, same place, same game, same deck. A whole lot of the same, actually, if you think about it. Again, thank you all for watching. Have a good weekend, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.